Konnichiwa minna. Hello Straw Hats. In this video I will be talking about One Piece chapter 1131. So if you guys would like to see more of these types of videos from me, definitely use your Devil Fruit abilities to hit that subscribe button down below. So let's get started. So for the cover page, we see Yamato, we see Otama, and then this other woman. So basically they're looking for, I guess, Yamato's katana. Because as we all know in the last cover page, Yamato and Otama, after a long day of training, they fell asleep. So I guess while they were sleeping, somebody took Yamato's katana. And so Yamato and Otama, they're going to go after who stole her katana. So I hope Yamato gets her katana back soon. So starting off with the actual chapter, we do get to see a little bit more of Loki. And so we see Luffy like on the leg of Loki, because Loki is very, very big because he is a giant. And then we see all these chains around him, and they're covered with sea prism stone because he is a devil fruit user. And then basically Loki makes this deal with Luffy that that if you let me go, then I will basically get rid of any pirate crew. And then so there's also a connection between Loki and Shanks. So I'm quite curious about how their relationship is. I don't know if they're friends. I don't know if they're enemies and stuff like that, which something tells me that they are friends, because as we all know, like a couple chapters ago, like we see like a flashback between Shanks and Bartolomeo, and basically I think it was one of Shanks's crew members. One of Shanks's crew members gave Bartolomeo like this poison, and Shanks told Bartolomeo, hey, I want you to use this poison to get rid of Luffy. And then Bartolomeo really respects Luffy. So he basically drank the poison because he didn't want to do it. So something tells me maybe Loki has something to do with that. Him and Shanks, because I don't know. Because Loki did say in the last chapter that not last chapter, this chapter actually. This chapter, Loki says to Luffy that Shanks is a chicken. So maybe Loki was the one that gave the poison to Shanks, maybe. Who knows? And then so we know that Loki has been in prison for 6 years because he is the accursed prince, and he got rid of his own dad to get the devil fruit. And then they say something that this particular devil fruit that he has is basically like it runs generation to generation, kind of like a sword, kind of like maybe a piece of clothing. So that's quite interesting how a particular devil fruit can kind of be like a sword. It could kind of be like some clothing where it gets passed down from generation to generation. So I think that is quite interesting. And then of course Brooke is all like, yeah, he's a nutcase. And but yeah, like he is. Loki is definitely a nutcase. And I don't know if Luffy is smart enough to not let him go, because I wouldn't let him go, not at all. But knowing Luffy, you know, he likes adventure, he likes to fight. So I would love to see a fight between Luffy and Loki. I think that would be really, really cool. Like a fight I would really like to see, like a Shanks and Loki. I think that would be an awesome, awesome fight to see. And I would love to see like an actual fight. Like not when like him Marineford, when Shanks saved Kobe's life with a sword slash between him and Sakazuki. Not the one with Green Bull where I think Shanks like stared Green Bull down and then he runs away. Like I want to see like an actual fight between Shanks and Loki. And also we're not talking about when sorry guys, when Shanks was jumping from ship to ship, and then he takes out his sword and then slices kids like cannon. So we're not talking about that either. Like that'd be really, really cool to see a fight between those two. And seeing how strong Loki is, I mean, he does have a 2.6 billion bounty, so same bounty as Dorian Bragi. Oh, so that would be an awesome fight too. Dorian Bragi versus Loki. So they all have, like those three, they all have the same bounty. So it's all going to be about who's the smarter fighter. You know what I mean? So I think that'll be an awesome fight too. So yeah, guys, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Please leave a comment, like, and subscribe, and let me know what you guys think about this video down below. And also, what do you guys think of the chapter? I would love to know. So yeah, guys, so no break next week. So there is going to be a One Piece chapter next week, and I definitely will be covering it, like I promised. Like, and then also, I do have a side channel where I talk about Bleach. So if you go to my homepage and scroll all the way down, you will see my Bleach channel called Ban-Kast Queen, where basically I do episode reviews of the 1,000-Year Blood War arc, which I will be doing an episode review of episode 6, I think is the next one. We'll be doing that tomorrow, so stay tuned. So yeah, guys, I will see y'all next time. Mata ne!